Today we're just doing a little more small projects to get kind of make it so we have less day-to-day stuff due here on the property. So what we're going to do is turn this trash can into a chicken feeder. I've got 3 of these 3-inch PVC elbows. We're going to cut some holes at the bottom of this trash can and slide these elbows inside so the chickens can get their heads in, they can eat feed from inside, and we can fill this up with like 3 or 4 bags of chicken feed at once, so we're not having to go out there every day and fill it up. Hopefully I do this without screwing it up, and we'll see how it goes. First, I'm just gonna trace these lines here, or trace these elbows around where we're gonna cut the holes for these elbows to go inside. My dad did a similar thing like this, and so he said the key is to try and make your holes actually a little bit smaller than the elbow. So when you go to put the elbow in there, you actually have to shove it through there with some force, and then the edge of the trash can will actually grip down on there and kind of seal it so the feed doesn't leak out of there. So you can kind of see how that edge will look like there, and then we're just gonna take our razor and kind of combine these circles here along the outer edge and see if we can make a pretty hole here. There's our rough start. And we're just going to try to clean that up a little more, see how we can make it look here. Let's see. Okay, that was actually starting to make me a little angry, but so here's what it looks like on the inside. So when you pour the feed in there, it falls to the bottom, right underneath here, and then from the outside, the chickens can stick their head in, go down, and grab feed at the bottom there. And that's in there pretty securely actually, so that the chickens won't be able to knock it loose or anything. I really shouldn't be out of breath after that, but now we're going to do that 2 more times for the other 2 elbows we have. Wish me luck. So I made a mistake, which happens. If we look at this, if you look at this hole over here where this pipe comes out and this one here, I put this one way too close to the bottom. So the problem is when this elbow sits inside the pipe, it's actually touching the bottom just about, which is not a good thing because then no feed can fall down under this pipe. We're going to fix that. I'm just going to cut about 1 inch off this elbow. Hopefully that much will do the trick. All right, I think that did it. Now you can see there's, yeah, the light kind of sucks in there, but now there's some clearance underneath each one of those elbows. Enough for me to put my fingers underneath, which means the feed will fall down in there. Then the chickens can reach their head and peck in what they want. So let's go get some feed and try it out. So right now you can see the type of feeder we have in here, which works well. I mean, it holds a little bit of feed, but we kind of end up having to fill it probably every 2 days or so. Let's try out the new one. That's about a bag and a half. And it's about halfway full right now. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but you can actually see the feed down in there. I can touch it with my fingers. We've got this beautiful birdie. Let's see if we can get her. Put her head in there and find the food. Come on. That didn't work at all. I just realized something. We got a water heater yesterday so that our water in there doesn't freeze over and break that container. Here's the tricky thing about those, and I'll show you. They have to be plugged in to work. That ought to do the trick. Yeah. That water heater isn't getting hot.
Okay, the one in the chicken thing? Yeah?
I didn't plug it in to the outlet.
That'll do it.
Molly? Your dad's a failure.
No.
Kill her hair though.
Kill her hair.
Leah?
She's
What are you doing?
shopping in our pantry.
What are you doing? It's about how today's gonna go, so. But it looks like the new feeder works great.
Does it really?
Yeah, there's feed coming down where they can reach it. Molly.
I still need to run out and fill the pig's water.
Okay.
I got everything done but that because the kids got cold.
Okay.
All right, I'm headed out to do some scraps for the pigs. Okay, here you go. They are getting big. Butcher date is the end of January, and I think they're gonna be huge. They're gonna be big. Okay, next stop, pig water. Okay, connected. Connected. Turn it on. Here's the goats. And lots of empty feed sacks to bring out to the dumpster. Picked up some big pieces of insulation from the birds. Have been tearing it all out, which is making a mess. Check and see if there's much of a sunset yet. Not much, but if you can kind of see that the hills around us have some snow on them now. Leah is very excited for it to be our turn for snow. Okay, back inside.
Thanks for watching our video, guys. Oh my goodness. Hope you enjoyed it. We just finished up Thanksgiving. And hopefully next week we'll have a new surprise to show you guys some new animals we're gonna get. So, hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, and we will see you next time.